What's up? And I'm gonna do this video about soulful R&B singer Stephanie Mills as she put that old whack turkey Sam Smith to pasture when he took a shot at Michael Jackson and said, "Oh, that's not bad for a Michael Jackson song. I like that song." And the funny thing about Sam Smith, who's a British artist, a few years ago he happened to talk about the Invincible album, Michael's last regular studio album, and said he liked something on it. However, when he was on a boat trip, um, that cat who used to be on American Idol, who did some dates with Queen, his name escapes me right now. Adam Lambert, that's who that turkey is. And so Adam Lambert was snarking him, got him on tape saying, "That's not bad for Michael Jackson. That's okay for Michael." I'm like, you ain't gotta be riding with Michael, but you can't up here and play like Michael. You can't play Michael, like he's some half a two hit wonder. Treat him like he Ray J or some turkey who, you know, who had a half a career of music. It's Michael Jackson who changed the course, the face of music twice, first as a child and as an adult. You ain't got to ride for Michael, but you can't sit there and play it off. But see, what Stephanie Mills was getting into was also about culture bandits, because in the music business, they like to put a white face to sell the same work. Sam Smith ain't really no R&B act. He just like some dude who would be on the Love Boat or some lounge that would sing some songs with a little cadence and a little feeling to him. But he's lighting the cakes musically. He ain't no R&B act. It's not like I'm sitting around listening to Sam Smith thinking, "Oh, you like Bobby Caldwell," or you're more like a broke, constipated George Michael on a good night, but you ain't seeing George Michael on a great night. You know, well, you ain't no Daryl Hall. You ain't seen Barry Gibb. You ain't seeing that. But Stephanie Mills, I applaud the sister for speaking the truth about it, because a lot of R&B acts are, unless they Pat Boone it like they did Little Richard, and they can sell it, and they're like, okay, we'll water it down to your music. That's why people take cheap shots at R&B or and they're going to start taking cheap shots with hip hop too, because when it gets whitewashed, then it starts to sound generic. It starts to get cornball, and that's what happens when the originators are white out of it, and then you have the fakery that goes on, because that's what the music industry is about. Music industry is on some birth of the nation tips, some D.W. Griffin, like, let's whiten them, let's make it more like this. They're not caring about the art. So I applaud when people call out these bandits who, you know, talking about somebody. You ain't Sam Smith, unless it's you talking about Michael Jackson that work at the dollar store stocking shelves. You ain't talking about that king of pop. You ain't talking about that artist who changed the landscape of music. So I applaud it when you call out these culture bandits, because they steal the music, they get notoriety, and they are a fragment of talent or soul. Okay. And that's the brainwashing that goes on with white America about how they've done it. They did it to Brother Little Richard, and they've done it to many. Let's go get a white one. Let's go get a white carbon copy. So I remember when she spoke out, and I applaud her. Stephanie Mills is one of the baddest artists ever. She could, believe me, we're talking about talent. She'll run a lot of that crap that I saw in the MTV Video Awards out of the building if we're talking about talent. But we ain't always talking about talent. It's politics involved. So I'm going to give Stephanie Mills a shout out for that one, because she spoke the truth. Not only just defending Michael, but just talking the fact. Sam Smith, you ain't the one to try to come at no Michael Jackson sideways. Not too many people can, but you sure as heck can't. And I applaud when black old school acts, they set you straight. You ain't get over it. Younger acts now, they sit there and they just all whatever and diss people. But the ones who understand about the history and the catalog and how hard it takes to get to the point, you ain't gonna talk no sideways talk when you know the dues that were paid. So props to Stephanie Mills.